and Super Bowl picks last. What do you guys want to do? Sean?
Totally up to what everybody wants to do, because we want to make sure we put a good show on and let everybody know what they would think. Do you want the division, or do you want to just go with?
I say we do our division picks and Super Bowl picks, and then we go into our regular picks. What do you think? You think that's a cool idea? I think that's an awesome idea. What do you say we do it that way? Okay? What do you say we do it that way, all right?
Yeah.
So we're going to do our division picks first, and then we're going to do our division picks, our wild card teams, and the Super Bowl teams, and then we'll make our picks for the upcoming games this week. Sound like a plan, man? Sound
yes,
like a plan,
indeed.
Stan?
Yes, indeed.
All right, that's how we're going to do it. All right, so what do you say we start off in the, I don't know, what do you want to start off in, the AFC?
Yeah, we can do the AFC.
What do you say we start off in the AFC? And let's start off in the AFC East.
Jeff, everybody, AFC East, I'm going with the New England Patriots.
Okay, and what's going to be their record?
When I take a look at the record, I'm going to say New England will go 13-3 this year.
You say 13-3, huh?
I do. I just know that, hey, New England knows perfectly well they got to put everything behind them. They got to put Aaron Hernandez behind them. It's like first day of training camp, the Patriots came there saying, you know what? We got to put Wes Welker behind us because it hurt losing him in the offseason. We got to put Aaron Hernandez behind us because, Jeff, one thing we got to put in mind here as we're sitting here talking tonight and everybody listening in, Patriots still have number 12 in Tom Brady. And you know darn well that Tom Brady is still going to be very, very effective and tough.
All right, I have the Pats winning the AFC East as well, but I got them going 12-4. Okay?
Oh, that's a pretty good prediction. Hey, Kenny, good to see you, bud.
Hey, Kenny, what's up? I got them going 12-4. I got the Bills at 6-10. Okay, I got the Dolphins at 8-8. And I got the Jets at 7-9.
Good predictions there, Jeff. Here's what I got coming up here. I'm going to say New England, 13-3. Second place, I would say the Jets will go 9-7.
Hold
Miami
on.
goes 8-8, and the Buffalo Bills go 4-12.
9-7 for the Jets, you say, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you say for the Dolphins?
8-8.
8-8, like me, right?
Yep.
Okay, and what do you say for the Bills?
4-12.
4-12. I'm just getting all this down. Okay, so I got the AFC East looking at the Pats at 12-4, the Bills at 6-10, the Dolphins at 8-8, and Jets at 7-9. And Sean's got the Pats at 13-3, the Bills at 4-12, the Dolphins at 8-8, and the Jets at 9-7. That's the AFC East.
And I was thinking about this too, Jeff, that pretty much we have to realize we've seen this over probably the last 12 years. Like, who can compete with New England in the AFC East? We know the Jets have tried to show that they can compete with them, but they don't have a defense. Buffalo has never been the same since the Jim Kelly era. The Dolphins, of course, being an 8-8 team, haven't been the same since Dan Marino. I just don't find anybody competing with them. Until Brady and Belichick step down, it's going to be a long time before somebody else overtakes them in the AFC East, which I just don't see happening.
Well, let's move on into the AFC North. You go
Jeff,
first this time.
You know, this is kind of surprising. I thought about this all day.
Uh-oh.
I'm still going to go with the Baltimore Ravens. Still.
Okay, what are you picking them to go?
I will say that Baltimore will go 11-5.
Wow. Are you picking them to win the division in the AFC North?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay,
and coming in second, I'm going to pick Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals to go 10-6.
Okay.
In third place, I picked the Pittsburgh Steelers to finish 8-8.
Wow, 8-8, huh?
I know. Wes is going to say, Sean, what are you smoking there?
I like that. What about the Browns?
And the Cleveland Browns, I'm going to say, are going to go 2-14.
2-14?
Yeah.
Wow. Holy cannoli, Batman. Okay, well, I have the Cincinnati Bengals winning this AFC North. I have them at 12-4.
You really think Andy Dalton and Cincinnati will go
Dalton,
12-4?
12-4.
Cincinnati Bengals. Okay.
I have the Pittsburgh Steelers going 10-6.
Okay, hold on just a minute. 12-4. Steelers. You're going to pick them to go 10-6. Okay.
I have the Baltimore Ravens going 9-7.
7. Okay. And Jeff, Cleveland Browns.
And the Cleveland Browns, I got them going at 10-9.
Ooh.
I got the Bengals winning at 12-4 this division here.
Well, yeah, and you got to keep in mind that the Bengals are a young team, and the fact that they've got, of course, Andy Dalton, who's just been an incredible quarterback for Marvin Lewis and the Bengals. He's just, if they really do it, they could have a chance to do it and finally end that long playoff drought. Remember, the Bengals haven't won a playoff game since 1991. So I think the Bengals, if you're Jeff, you're probably saying Bengals are due. They have to be due to win a playoff game one of these days.
Yep. And Andy Dalton's my man this year. That's my dark horse team this year. I'm totally on board with the Cincinnati Bengals. So let's go. Okay, AFC South. We're getting to the AFC South right now. You went first, and you want to go first again? Go ahead.
Jeff, I'm going to go with, in the AFC South, I'm taking the Houston Texans to take that AFC South, just like last year. Remember, they got into the playoffs, were pretty impressive, lost the AFC divisional playoff game 41-28 to New England Patriots. But Gary Kubiak is a good coach and really has done a good job with turning them around.
Okay, so you're taking the Texans at what?
I'm going to take the Texans, and I'm going to say they're going to go 10-6.
10-6, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go right down here. I got a lot more to get typed out here for the AFC South. Second place, I'm going to say that Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts, they're going to go 6-10.
6-10 for the Colts?
Yeah, I just don't. I'm uncertain about them.
Oh my freaking pajamas, man! Oh my God. Okay, next.
Tennessee Titans, I'm going to say are going to go 7-9.
7-9. Okay. That leaves the lonely freaking, I don't even want to say their name.
The Jacksonville Jaguars, and I'm going to say this I know Jaguar fans are probably going to say, Sean, you're smoking something pretty bad there. I'm going to say the Jacksonville Jaguars go 1-15.
You are smoking some pretty good crap there.
I just don't think the Jaguars, all they got is Maurice Jones-Drew, and of course they got, how good can Blaine Gabbert be? That's the thing.
1-15. So you got the Texans winning yours, right?
Yep.
You got the Texans winning yours, correct?
Right.
Okay.
Patriots and AFC East. I'm just getting them typed down. We may have to even go back again just to make sure we got everything.
Yeah, no, we will. We will as soon as we finish up. Okay, so you got the Texans winning your division in the AFC South. Here's my AFC South and the way it looks. I'm going to start with the Jags, who I think I'm going to go 5-11 this year.
Ooh, okay, hold on. AFC South, you're going to go, and you're going to say that the Jaguars will go 5-11. Okay, hold on here.
You got them going at 1-15. I'm making them go 5-11. Okay.
5-11 Jaguars. Yep.
Tennessee Titans are going to go 10-6.
Titans 10-6.
Okay. The Texans are going to go 12-4. Okay. And the Colts are going to go 13-3.
Oh, so let me say that Jeff is saying that the Colts are going to take the AFC South this year, right?
Yes.
We're going to go with the Colts. All right.
AFC South is going to the Colts at 13-3. The Texans will be 12-4. The Titans will be 10-6, and the Jags will be 5-11.
Ooh.
Okay, now let's move over to the West.
Yeah, we go to the AFC West. Easy. I'm going to go with the Denver Broncos. They've been heavy favorites this year, even before the season began, because they still got number 18 in Peyton Manning. And look, real quickly, we all saw the way Peyton Manning played on Thursday night, throwing a career-high 7 touchdown passes. He's going to be a tough guy to stop all year, and I know Bronco fans are saying this has got to be the year that Denver wins a Super Bowl, their 3rd Super Bowl since 1998, because they've already won 2, which was back when John Elway was playing.
Right. What are you calling them? What are they
I'm going to say Denver goes 13-3 this year.
Okay. Okay, and you're having them win the AFC West, right?
Yeah.
Next.
2nd place, San Diego Chargers, 11-5. It's a tough one, but I think Philip, if he isn't an interception machine, he'll come back and he'll do well.
Okay.
The Kansas City Chiefs, I'm going to say they're going to go 6-10. Good luck, Andy Reid, but I just don't see it happening.
Okay.
Even though Arrowhead's going to be selling out their games. And that leaves the lonely Oakland Raiders, and I'm going to pick them to go 2-14.
2-14?
Yeah. Oakland has never been the same since they lost the Super Bowl. They've kind of gone very much downhill from there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. So you got the Broncos, the Chiefs, the Broncos, the Chargers, the Chiefs, and the Raiders, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got the Broncos also going 13-3.
Oh, okay. So
and winning that
Jeff,
division.
Okay, Jeff, 13-3, Denver.
I also have the Chargers going 11-5, like you.
Wow, you read my mind.
Okay. I have the Chiefs going at 8-8.
Ooh, giving Andy Reid a little advantage there.
Yeah.
and the Raiders
7-9.
Oh boy.
Yeah, 7-9. So in the AFC, your teams winning divisions are the Pats, the Ravens, the Texans, and the Broncos. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Mine are the Pats, the Bengals, the Colts, and the Broncos. Now your 2 wild cards in the AFC. Who are your 2 wild cards in the AFC?
Okay, I just want to get Broncos in there for Jeff. Okay, AFC wild card. I'm going to pick Andy Dalton, the Cincinnati Bengals, to be a wild card team for the first one.
Okay.
There we go. And, Jeff, you will not believe this, but I'm actually going to pick the San Diego Chargers to clinch the last final playoff spot in the AFC.
Wow. Holy cannoli. You wait till you hear what I'm going to have to say.
You bet, bud.
Okay? So,
yep.
Okay. So you're taking the Bengals and the Chargers as the wild cards.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So my wild card is the Texans. At 12-4, they'll make it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the San Diego Chargers at 11-5.
Oh.
Wow, we both had the same wild card, huh?
Yep.
In that one. Okay, that's the West. So, Sean's teams that will be making the playoffs will be the Pats, the Ravens, the Bengals as a wild card, the Colts, the Broncos, and the Chargers as a wild card. Where mine will be the Pats, the Bengals, the Colts, the Texans as a wild card, the Broncos, and the Chargers as a wild card. There are your AFC playoff teams.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Wow.
Now let's move over to the NFC.
Yeah, the NFC is going to be interesting.
I want to start off in the South.
Jeff, Atlanta Falcons. I really think that they showed a lot of people last year what they could be made of, and Matt Ryan is a great quarterback. He's been outstanding for him. Falcons are going to be really good this year.
Yeah, so what are you predicting them to go as?
Go right down here and tell you. Falcons are going to take the division. They're going to go 12-4.
Okay.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers come in second. They'll go 9-7.
Uh-oh. I smell something coming wrong.
And in third place, Kenny, I'm sorry to say this. I'm going to say that your New Orleans Saints, Kenny, are going to go 8-8.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.